Oh, we're live. There it is. Got my trusty sticks. Got a good one. So it's all about value systems, how you value yourself. In this case, with our business solutions today, we go over the scenarios and we kick in. We're going day by day. And this is the 26th day as we go one at a time, 366 days, counting the leap year based on the Daily Drucker. I told you, buy the book. It's in the link. Go in the description below. Takes you to Amazon as I dropped a nice little tasty chocolate item here. Yeah, that's good stuff. So go get it. All right, follow along. I promise you, this will change the way you do business, improve the way you do business, improve your employees and those people around you. If you are all by yourself and you are just self-employed and do your own thing, this will change the way you do it all, right? This is going to help you. You can't just come up with it in your head on your own by yourself. You got to read. You need a team, right? So in this case, we're talking about conflicts with your values. If you have conflicts with your values, and are your values consistent with what it is that you do, right? So we're going to get right into it. This one's going to make you check yourself. Here's what it is. This is Peter kind of talking to himself as he's saying this. He said, I saw no point in being the richest man in the cemetery. Imagine that. Okay, so he says, there rarely is a conflict between a person's strengths and the way that person performs. The two are complementary, but there is sometimes a conflict between a person's values and that same person's strengths. What one does well, even very well, and successfully may not fit with one's value systems. So what you do really, really well may not fit with your own personal values, right? It may not appear to that person as making a contribution or as something to which to devote to one's life, right? Or even a substantial portion, right, thereof. So he's speaking now. He goes, I too, many years ago, had to decide between what I was doing well successfully and my values. I was doing extremely well as a young investment banker in London in the mid-1930s. It clearly fitted my strengths. Right? Okay. I did not see myself making a contribution as an asset manager of any kind. People, I realized, were my values. Okay. And I saw no point in being the richest man in the cemetery. The quote in the beginning, right? I had no money, nor the job, in a deep depression, and no prospects. But I quit. Right? And it was the right thing. He said it was the right thing according to what he does. So it must have turned out in the right direction. Clearly, he's Peter Drucker. Come on, right? Values, in other words, are and should be the ultimate test. So here's the action point. Does what you do well fit with your value system? And that's what you have to ask yourself. Do they coincide? Are they related? Maybe you don't even know what your values are. Maybe you just do, and you haven't really decided what it is. And sometimes it's better. We talked about this before, stranger feedback, to ask, find out from others. What do they think your values are? How do they value you? And you'll have your answer. So a good question is, what's your value? There it is. Riddle me that. Like, subscribe, get ready for the next one every day. Let's get it. Let's make that money.